What's going on, guys? Evan here, and I am outside on my aunt's tiny deck, and I'm making this video in a very loud place, and I understand that it's very loud out here, so if you can't hear me, I apologize, or turn up the volume. There's like 6 squirrels climbing on a tree, and dogs barking, girls screaming, all that fun stuff. So I thought I would make another little life update since I've been here. So it's been a good trip for the most part. There have been some down points. So for anyone who doesn't know, I have had a chronic back injury since I was in 7th grade. In October will be 4 years. And I was referred to a chiropractor by my grandma out here, who's like, oh, all the doctors you've been going to are dumb. Your back injury is not the cause of your problem. So basically what I have is called spondylolysis. It is the more minor version of spondylolisthesis, which there is a crack in my back where the bottom vertebrae is sliding over my sacrum, and they thought that was causing my pain, but the doctor said 85% of the people that have it don't feel pain from it. I'm the lucky 15%, but it's mostly common in gymnasts, weightlifters, and NFL linemen or football linemen, and I am none of those things. So I was starting to get very confused, but I just trusted them because they're doctors. Yeah. So basically, back home they tried 2 rounds of physical therapy, chiropractor. We tried a cortisone shot, and they kept taking x-rays of my back and telling me that's what the issue was. But I came out here, and the chiropractor out here said, oh, your stomach muscles are just tight, and they're pulling your spine forward. Like, wow. I can't believe nobody realized that. Like, I've been a catcher since 3rd grade, and I have tight core muscles, so now I've been like working those out. But then I realized that I have a lot of pain in my neck, mostly on my left side, down into my shoulder, and down on the other side as well, but not as bad on the other side. So he's like, we should probably do an x-ray of your neck, and he asked me if anybody had done one before. I said no. So we did the x-ray yesterday, and we got it back and looked at it, and he's just like, whoa. So apparently there's a lot of tissue damage down here, and that's what's causing the pain. And yeah, so there's like a little bit of degeneration is what he called it, and that's causing the pain. And also up here, I forgot what he said was wrong, but basically when I try to stand up straight, my head tilts like this. And that's even what it looked like on the x-ray. My head tilted. And I'm like, well, that's not good. So hopefully, I have 2 more sessions left out here. Hopefully we can try to get it worked out, or he can at least help me find someone who knows a little bit about what he does and how he treats things, because it's been helping a lot, and I'm very disappointed in the doctors that I've been going to. But enough of the sad stuff. Okay. In my last video, or my last life update video, I talked about going to Northern Arizona University. I loved it. It is awesome. It's a little big, and that's okay though. It's right in front of a mountain, and there's like, oh, it's awesome. It's like right downtown Flagstaff. There's so much to do there. And my favorite part was like the huge rec center, and the entire upper floor is like weight machines and all that fun stuff. There's a 1/10 of a mile track inside, and there's a 3-story climbing wall. It was so awesome. I was looking around, I'm like, wow, I can totally see myself here, which is it. It's the first school that I've actually still been considering after I took a tour, so that's really awesome. So after we toured NAU, we went to, well, this was like the next day, we went to this place called Sunset Point, and it is absolutely stunning. We went 4-wheeling into this really woodsy area, and then we came out on the side of a mountain, and you could see like the sun right there, and you look down into like this huge valley. Oh, I found like a whole new peace with myself, honestly. I've been feeling like I always feel when I came out here until that day when I was like looking out. I'm like, wow, this is absolutely incredible. So that's what we did the day after going to NAU. Then we went to Sedona, which is this beautiful, beautiful town. It's about 20 minutes away from NAU, actually, which if I go there will be so many beautiful places. And so we went to a swimming hole in the Red Rocks, and if you go on my Instagram or Facebook, I posted a lot of photos of both places. Well, not as many on Instagram, but there's like a whole Facebook album for my trip, so hit me up on there. Holy crap, things are falling out of the tree at me. Oh my god, okay. Hopefully I don't get attacked by these squirrels. I think they're like throwing things at me. They don't like me out here. But yeah, so there's a lot of pictures from that. So basically what we did there is we went to a swimming hole in the Red Rocks, which I already said that, but yeah. So there was like red dirt everywhere. It was a lot like where I live, but it was like way more beautiful. My place is a little mediocre everything. But so that was a lot of fun. And after that, we went to a really good restaurant, and they have a bunch of gluten-free stuff, and my sister is now gluten-free, and I'm like gluten light, which is the stuff in wheat that kind of makes wheat with like its fluffiness and its texture, but it's actually ingestible, and she has trouble digesting it, and most people who are allergic to it have celiac, which is the disease of being completely intolerable of it, and you get like stomach aches and whatever. So that was what we did after that, and then we went for a little hike, and we went up to the Vortex at Airport, which is like this top of a mountain kind of thing, but it's like a huge rock, and like the wind kind of swirls around you, and you look down, and again, it's like a giant valley. And of course, me being me, had to plank off the side of it and scare the crap out of everybody. But I will ask my aunt to send me the photo of that. So that basically sums up the middle of my trip out here. I am out here for 5 more days. So what are we doing tonight? Tonight we are dressing up in these crazy costumes. It's going to be me, my aunt, her girlfriend, my sister, my cousin, and my grandma. And my grandma, my sister, my cousin are on one team, and my aunt, her girlfriend, and me are on another team. We're the gay team. We're super awesome. Yeah. So we are going to wear costumes and do a scavenger hunt all around town, and it should be really, really hilarious and really funny and kind of embarrassing, but I don't know anybody here, so yeah. Hopefully we win, and I will give you an update on how we do tonight. So that'll be super fun. Last thing, preview of my next video. I will be talking about a question that I've been getting a lot from people. Wow, things are falling out of the tree at me. Hopefully I don't get hit in the face. I almost did. One landed like right in front of me. Okay. But yeah, I'll be visiting a question that I've been getting a lot lately. It's really an inappropriate question to ask a trans person. I've watched a lot of videos of people answering this question, but I thought I would answer it in my own way because people seem to still be concerned about this topic. And then I will do another life update video. Alright, I have to go eat breakfast and spend time with my family, but I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, see ya.